The strongest time for attracting love and a lot of money is coming. July 7, 2025 is 777 in numerology. Ever wonder why they call it Lucky 7? Well, you're about to find out. Mystic lucky number 7 can unlock all your dreams and desires and manifest love and money. This portal will not happen for another 9 years. As a mystic who has made thousands of effective remedies, for the next 7 days, I'll be using all my energy to create 777 mega wealth and mega love gemstone bracelet. You can forget your keys, where you live, or even your name, but you should never forget that you need to wear this on July 7, or else you're gonna miss out on this golden opportunity to attract love and money. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and guess who's born on the 7th? It's me. Hurry up and get yours because this won't be available for long. Well, we are pushing through. Nothing can stop us. It is now approaching, we're approaching now the month of July. So welcome. A very significant time for us to manifest, and you will hear me say it. I would repeat it every time as the 7-7, of course 7 also for 25. If you remove the millennia, that is 3 sevens, and this is one of the luckiest time for us. That's why it's called Lucky 7, for us to manifest. And this, for people who doesn't know, when I created this channel, okay, my first upload was for actually 2017. Okay, that's my first reading. So that's 7 also. The time that it was uploaded, 2016. So you have 7. So, and I was born on the 7th. Okay, so I know that when you activate this energy, it can unlock fortune and success. And fortune alone, 7 letters. Success, 7 letters. So it's not, I know soulmate though. Is soulmate 7 letters? SOULMATE. No, it's not. Okay. So you're not gonna be with your soulmate. Okay. The devil card in the temperance. The card disagrees. Scorpios. Okay. No. Let's hold on to the devil card. This is your lucky 777, okay, which I will be focusing my energy to make it for the next 7 days. After that, I'm not sure if I can still accommodate, people who has asked me for manifestation, because this one takes time, a lot of energy, okay? Later, we're going to talk about it. I will share you how to use it, the main properties involved, and of course, this is your 7 essential wealth remedies. Okay, now there's wealth in love, wealth in money. So wealth is not just about the coins, but so this one covers everything, and this is my gift to everyone. Okay, tried and tested. Okay, and again, my favorite, the key. Okay, I should just keep this key with me. Okay? There's 2 things I like. I like keys and checkbook. Here we go, Scorpios. Let's begin here. Key. Ooh, okay. We're in a rush over here. Got 9 of Swords as a flipper. And then the 9 of Wands. You see that? Okay. So I feel like the Scorpios right now are in the mood to fight. Oh, okay. I see that. To continue to pursue. I see this as a, this is more of like, this is my time, this is what I want to do, and I don't want to give up. Okay, so month of July for you is action-oriented, of course. Mars is already in your 10th house, so you wanna accomplish things. Let's just say that. The 9 of Wands, you've been hurt, but it gives you a reason to persevere. So the challenges basically makes you. And then you understand that kind of like, this is my mode of, your, not survival mode, but more of like, it keeps you going. So you're an energizer bunny when it comes to challenges. Like you accept it, you use it. So it's basically alchemy when you can use that anger, frustration, or pain to something productive. Oh, so let's see. I said productive, not reproductive. Okay, just see. Let's see here. The Hierophant. Damn, Venus really be the focus for you guys. I have been doing your readings non-stop, so make sure you hit the bell. I upload here daily. Okay. And the highlight is Venus is in the 7th house of partnership, which is Taurus. And This is, while it is not rare for Venus to be in your seventh house, because it does go there, at least once a year. It depends if it goes retrograde. But that's why sometimes you will have a dry spell of 2 years, because sometimes it's just like a little bit, oh, it didn't pass this year, because when it goes retrograde, it can be there for like 4 months, on one sign. So it causes some sort of delay in love and relationship because, Venus is not moving, okay? Stagnant, basically. Depends on the sign. But right now, it's approaching Taurus, which is good. I'm just gonna get the degree, okay, in your chart. You guys know I like to do Vedic sidereal astrology, because what's the use of doing a reading if I cannot tell you the timing? And remember, a reading is just a reading without manifesting it as well. You can get frustrated with me because I talk a lot about other things, but do I look like I care? When you're this good looking, darling, okay, you're already in heaven. Okay, the moment I look at myself in the mirror, it's like, damn. Okay, Venus is 21 degrees, Moon is 14 degrees. Moon and Venus together. Oh, this is interesting. Moon has no enemy. Okay, that's for sure. Venus is okay with Moon. It feels like probably this is more of like a self-help kind of moment when you're watching this reading. Like you just want to take care of your health, your looks, yourself, trying to live the healthy lifestyle. But 21 degrees for Venus before it goes to how do you call this, to Taurus in your seventh house. So you got probably a couple of days more before it moves to Taurus. So give or take one more week, okay? And then it settles there. There's a miracle degree that we call it when Venus is in 0 degrees in Taurus, 0, 1, 2, 3, when it's very strong, because basically the planet is being born, okay, in that sign now. So this is when if you strike it, you'll get it. Meaning you go out, you are open for relationship or connection, and this is the Knight of Swords, you'll get it. It's very easy. Astrology is not complicated. No. I don't make it complicated. Do I look like I'm that smart? Okay. I'm very basic. Very basic. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So relationship is a focus. Let me see. 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and money. Okay. You have been thinking about the bills. Okay. Your soulmate is named. That's his name, Bill. Comes every end of the month. Oh my God. The end of the month is coming. No wonder everybody has been thinking. And see, do you want this to be a repeat cycle? Like every month you just have to worry. Or you should be putting talisman, working with gemstones, with crystals, doing your prayers. So a reading is useless. I can tell you have a problem with money. Isn't that fact already? Like I don't need cards. I don't need cards. If I go to majority of people right now, okay, and I tell them, I feel like you have a problem with money. It doesn't need cards, okay? No, I'm just saying. Anybody can say it, right? 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. But how many people can give you the solution for that? When we say citrine, we say money, okay? When we say citrine, we say money, okay? Citrine, money. Citrine, money. One more. Citrine, money. Okay, money is an energy, so I attract it. That's what you have to say. And what's the best way? Sad got the best way. Okay. Super 7. Okay, got citrine and garnet. Once I found the original photo, which I would look because I sent it to my colleague before. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay, so I would look at it. Okay. And then citrine and garnet is what I created. Okay. The money. Okay. That it will attract. When I'm referencing the first creation is it's because like this. I started with that jewelry, if I may say so, as a designer. Okay. As there was only 50. When I say only 50, I was so happy with it. It's like, oh my, this is the most successful ever that I've experienced. Mind you, I've already have, 7-figure income that time. But I like the little things. So for me, it was so important. And then there you go. After talismans and kits and all these things, that citrine and garnet. When we say citrine, we say money. Okay, so it's easy to remember. Okay, you got rose quartz for love. You got lapis lazuli. You got jade for luck and opportunity. Signed, sealed, delivered. Okay, and of course, this comes with a kit. My 7 essentials. Okay. So if I do a Vogue, what's in my kit, like that, what's in my bag, this is would be, okay? And you get this free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe, okay? And what else? And later I will share with you more deets, as what they would call it in this generation, the deets of how mystical this kit is. Okay. So 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. People get frustrated, when they watch my channel. I love it. Because you know what they always say, Scorpio? I don't know. He didn't do nothing. It was all about his crystals and gemstone and there was no reading. Okay, there's no reading. Are you done? Like, I'm affected by it. She's your frustration. You need some healing. That's what I would tell you. Okay, Ace of Wands, 7-inch healing. This is a phallic card, so maybe that's something that you are. Oh, that's Venus in the 7th house. If you're a cross-watcher, hear me out, cross-watcher, I'll be very, very worried for the next 30 days because Scorpios be getting it. When Venus is in the 7th house, I will be the devil's advocate here. I want the cross-watcher to be paranoid. They be sleeping around. And the Scorpio, you will never even know if they've been sleeping around. It's the house of secrecy. Can you trust the Scorpio? Little triggering over here. Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords. The Scorpio has been thinking about someone already. They be already swiping, swiping, because that's the Ace of Wands, passion, of course. And when Venus is in the 7th house, that's why I'm warning the cross-watcher, pleasure-seeking Scorpios. Who is it? Because that Ace of Wands ain't stopping. So you'll be talking to someone while you ghosted someone, Scorpio. 5 Pentacles with a Hierophant. All right, let's see. A secret affair? Okay, let's see. 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. All right. You see the coins. You see the 8 of Cups. The Scorpio will be looking for the coins. The coins will be given to you. 6 of Pentacles. When we push further to the end of July, it would be better for your finances because Jupiter is still combust in your 8th house. And what it does is it rules the 2nd house. So savings-wise, it's going to be a little bit tight. But Mercury is going to go retrograde. Every time Mercury retrograde, I want you to observe, how do you call this, Scorpio, your finances. Does it increase or does it decrease? Because supposedly it will increase. Things that you deserve finally get settled. Payments, contracts, or you get clients during that time. And that would start in the middle of July. This is July reading, okay? And that is something that will be given to you. 6 of Pentacles with a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's good. We keep the coins coming. Relationship. I know that's your focus, Scorpio. But as I teach people here how to manifest and manipulate. Oops. Okay. I only teach how to manifest. Okay. But when Venus is in the 1st to the 7th, I'll give it to the 8th. The 8th is debatable. They come to you. So as I teach you how to manipulate, manifest. Okay. Your person will have this insatiable desire. But I need you to control your desire because you have Rahu in the 5th house to date. You will have multiple dates. And the cross-watcher is hurting hearing this right now. Right. Okay. So, yes. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's a transit. And how long will it be? Maybe 15 months. For extra $5, I'll stop the Scorpio from seeing other people. You just have, slide some extra. Here, Sal. Please make sure the Scorpio is mine. 10 of Pentacles right here. Scorpio knows their priority. They want stability. They want the passion, like that. So you got options, Scorpio. Rahu in the 5th house, 100%. Business, you have a lot of venture. It's just there will be a delay. Okay, there'll be a delay. July is like a standstill until the middle, and then boom, Alright, so it's gonna go. Eight of Cups with Five of Pentacles. I feel like emotionally you're just tired of people. There you go. Welcome to my life, Sal. Okay. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, communication, victory with regards to your finances. Gorgeous card. Okay. Temperance, someone wants to reconcile. Now, I will be the whistle puffer, whistleblower. Okay. I don't know, because I don't like to say blow. Why blow? Whistleblower. Okay. Mercury does not bring your ex back. It brings communication. It doesn't rule your relationship. Okay? Venus rules your relationship. But Venus in the 7th, Mercury retrograde in July, I do sense communication of someone from the past, right? Ace of Swords with a, it could be a water sign with a Ten of Pentacles, with the Temperance. An apology, Page of Pentacles. Let me see. Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Now, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you could also be celebrating with family. This is about a big breakthrough in success in your career. So that's good. There's this good news. Okay. Three of Cups is not just reconciliation with your, past, but this is friends. This is gathering of people and everybody's just celebrating. So I'm not sure what it is, but it will be related to something that is leaning towards you manifested a success, something success. Okay. So like no problems, like that. And everybody's here, look at that. The rainbow has 7, of course, colors. We know that. That's Roy Jabiv, right? So the 10 of Pentacles shows here that the worst is over with regards to your money problem. The reading is wonderful. While it has its own issues for the first part of July, remember, our reading is just a reading without manifesting it. So the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, okay? As an expert, okay? A mystic expert. I like to call myself expert only in this room, okay? In this room, I'm an expert, okay? So let me own it, okay? This one is what I would recommend, okay? And I wouldn't be here for the past 8 years now, okay? If the things that I create does not help manifest, just saying. Okay. Now, this one is exciting. You connected with your reading, but remember, a reading is just a reading. Without you manifesting it, like what I always share to everyone, well, it will not even come to reality. Where that's where I come in, okay? So, with this coming 7-7, okay, like what I showed you guys already, this is one of the best things that I probably would recommend when this portal of opportunity for us is this is 777. So I'm pretty sure I've explained earlier all the lucky 7. Okay, we have 7 continent, we have 7 heavens, we have 7 Horcruxer. I don't know how to pronounce that in Harry Potter, but I didn't know that Ariana Grande had 7 rings. Also, no, we have a lot, So those are just pop culture, okay? But the other 7s that we have 7-fold path, the 7 steps in Buddhism. Okay, so these are not just by accident. We have 7 classic, the classic planets that we have: Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus. All 7 of them. So it's very important for us this time, because it won't happen again for the next 9 years, like what I shared to everyone, which is 2025, and then 25 is 7, and then July 7-7, right? And then you hear me also sharing with the other signs, I'm sure. I started this channel, right? My first upload was for January 2017, okay? But the channel created on 2016, 7 again. So this is called Super 7. This is a lucky 777, okay? This is what I created. Each gemstones, of course, there's 7 gemstones here for different manifestation. You have obstacles in money, right? to remove that. You want to increase your finances, your savings, right? You want to remove obstacles as far as like your dreams and your desire. And of course, we have some rose quartz there, my go-to for healing. That's number one. And also attracting a wonderful connection, meaning someone that can respect you. Okay? So the disrespect, Sal. So it's made of real gold. It has ruby for success and fame. It has lapis lazuli, which I love just for like making sure that you're grounded, focused, and disciplined to get your tasks done. The citrine and garnet, I shared it. That is one of my first creations, which I cannot find as of now. Okay. With regards to my first creation, that time it was citrine and garnet. What I mean, but I can't find it is because it's in the archives. Okay. So like Chanel has an archive, all these things. I have an archive of collection. But let's just say I have improved from the time, but it has attracted material gains, things that, that became tangible in my life. Okay. So, when you get this, right, so I'll be focusing my energy for the next 7 days, and I'm welcoming you guys to the tutorial, okay, for manifestation for the 7th, July 7th. Now, there are different things in this kit that is free, of course, when you get Lucky 7. So let's begin. And like what I mentioned, welcome to your tutorial. I love. Okay. So we're gonna dissect it, okay, like biology class. First things first is my favorite, but like what I mentioned, because I'm a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi, there are different ways of manifesting. Of course, doing your prayers to Goddess Lakshmi, because Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. And remember, this is a 7 wealth remedies. Okay, this one, 7 essential remedies that I have used. So one thing that I cannot give you guys is lotus because I can't ship that, but I can definitely get you a smaller version of my conch. Okay, so this is my conch. Okay, so it has helped me, and it's been an amazing time. Okay, it feels like an award for me. Okay, so but this is one of the 3 things, I think four things besides the yantra that you need when you're manifesting, but this is essential, okay, for attracting wealth. So this is a conch. So you'll get one tinier version in your because it doesn't fit, guys, okay, in your kit. Now, I did mention in my previous videos also, very important for us to use Palo Santo. This is more of like morning and night, okay? So when I teach people also for manifestation, it's the same thing as, brushing your teeth, like cleansing wise or showering, basically. Your home has energy around it, okay? And sometimes, like there are times where you attract or you bring it home, you go to the grocery, you were at work, or, you step outside of your home. So that can cling on to you and you're not aware of it. So to uplift and remove those energies that probably you don't want at home, this is going to be the go-to, which I will share in a tutorial for everyone who has gotten this. I'll send directly in your email, okay, the other details. Okay, so this is this one. Now the magical golden key, or I'll reserve this to the end. I'll reserve it to the end. Because that's my favorite. Okay. So a smaller version of the crystal vial. Okay. Essential crystals for what you're manifesting as well. So like while I have different giant pieces of crystals here at my place, some people, it's expensive, right? And maybe it's not your priority right now to collect. But for me, this is not just collection. It's part of my calling, meaning to work with gemstones and crystals. So if you don't have, you can have that. So I'll give you essential gemstones in like this. Each one is gonna be different for everyone. Okay, it's more of like how I wanna create your kit. Okay, plus depending also on your intention when you tell me what you're manifesting. Okay, now as a part of my my craft, let's just call it that way. This one right here, okay, is the wealth. Okay, this is a wealth infused crystal. It's a spray. It's actually, I believe this is an EDT because I make my own. Yeah, perfume. Yes. Oh, no, yeah, I think this is EDT. EDT depends because the percentage of the oil that I'll be using and infusing here. So I will see what I'm in the mood for that. But definitely, of course, it is infused with citrine, so that way you can spritz it. Okay, lightly only to attract more wealth. Okay, so I put it here. Okay. So this is this one. And then I'll share with you what part of, how do you call this, your body that could be beneficial when you spray this in the email to whoever has gotten this, okay? So that way I can go into the detail, meaning much longer, because this one, if I talk here in YouTube, people get bored, right? Oh, I think I said this is the last one. Now, the hanging chime, the death removal chime, okay? Each one would be very unique, okay? When I make it for you guys, meaning the kit, but this one has helped me remove, okay, debts, yes, plural, okay, in my life, okay, specific parts of the home that would be more beneficial, okay. This technique I've learned probably like maybe 7 years, no, not 7 years, maybe 5 years, okay, ago, and it has helped me also, okay. So this is this one, and then we have the ingot, okay. I'll get you a smaller piece like this, but remember there's also something that you can put here, okay. So this is ingot. Ingot is gold, okay. That's why it's in a pouch, because there you will put something personal inside it, that will improve your attracting wealth, okay, which I will go into the details even more, okay. So you got 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the last one of my favorite is this, okay. So a key is of course symbolic. This is one of the best talisman that I actually have, not this one specific, no, this one yes, but there's a talisman that I have before, but it's already gone. It's real gold and diamond. It's a talisman like like this. Yeah, it was amazing, okay, and everybody got in it, so I don't have it anymore. But this one I can get a lot for everyone, okay, meaning your own, but this one is more specific for unlocking, attracting, and manifesting. Like we're talking about cash flow with this one. So again, there's a specific technique that you will put this at at your home, and then that will activate also more prosperity that you're trying to manifest during this 777. Okay, so there's 7 essential wealth attracting, okay, remedies here that I have created for you guys. So for me, I always recommend, well, when I give actually this is things that has already helped me, because it's like I can't give anything that is not proven, okay, by me alone, okay, during the time that I would experiment with it, because this is part of what I do. But my experiment, it takes years and years. So once it's ready, is ready, okay. So this one is free when you get your lucky 777, your essential, these are your essentials for wealth, 7 remedies, and this one has super 7 and all the 7 gemstones. It is free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And always, if you want to, not always, but sometimes people like to share what they're manifesting. So just tell me what you're manifesting when you go at the bottom, and if there's one there, because I make it as I go, as you guys order. So there's 1 a day, or maybe 2 or 3 a day, because it's as soon as I finish one and I get one and I get one, meaning I make one. Okay, so get yours today, because ideally I would want you to have it before the 7th of July. That's for now. That is the ideal time.